schoolgirl, is armed with a glaive, basically a naginata, and I am perfect dodging the boss to critical hit the boss, and then focusing attacks to stun the boss.
Huh.
It's basically just Dark Souls. It's Silent Hill Dark Souls.
Silent Hill Dark Souls.
Yes. It's Silent Hill Dark Souls. There's a stamina meter. You have there's three different. There's stamina, health, and sanity, and you can use your sanity to use a charged move called like what is it called? Um, a focus move, and for the most part, it'll stun an enemy, so you can do like even more damage, and enemies take more damage when they're stunned.
Yeah.
Also, when you do it, when an enemy is about to attack you, if you do a dodge just as they're about to attack you, do a perfect dodge, you get all your stamina back. You can also counter attack an enemy when they're about to attack. If they turn, if they like a red aura goes around them, and you attack them when they're about to attack, they're about to do it. You'll also stun them that way too.
Hmm.
Found a ring.
Ring in a box. Alright, so 308, 309. We're good on those ones. Let me step out here for a second. So we got a wedding ring and a coil of wire.
Yep.
Let's see. 308, 309 are done. And finding the items. Let's cross those off. Go to the clues. Let's see, where's the coil of wire? Right there. And ring in its box. Nothing medium sized? No. Okay. Alright, so where did I go wrong on the first floor? Oh, it does loop around. I see. So is it scary?
I mean, not to me. My dad jumped a few times. Man, he was just hiding around corners and jumping out at us. It's, it's all right. It's not like the scariest game.
Alright, let's go over here. 121 was the room I didn't go to and check and thoroughly. Deadlock. Nothing. Stairs for floor 1. So that's where I was supposed to have gotten that, and I never did. Alright then. And that solves all the stuff for floor 1, except for the locked room. Where do you think the stairs are? Oh, they're right here. Oh, you have to unlock it from the actual place? Alright, let's go for 301 first. Cross off these rooms in case they have anything. Broken wall mirrors. Let's get off of this floor. We'll go back to floor 1 to open up the stairs. Jimmy's on floor 2 so far, so... before I get him distracted to come over here. Oh, actually, maybe I could have done it with just accessing the inventory. I see, I see, I see. Is the basement one automatically unlocked? It's not.
Oh, damn.
Okay. Alright, now it's decision time. Oh yeah, 301, right? That's where I already went.
Yes, you had the broken mirrors, yes?
Yep, let me check that real quick. 301. And then broken mirrors. Three oh three, 306. Maybe I should just do 2 of them and then run out of there. You think I could do 2 rooms and 3rd floor and then run out of there before he gets up there? Because a lot of people say it's a death trap.
On the room on floor 3?
Yeah.
I mean, you avoided him for the most part so far.
303, 306. And then 307 will come back for. And that's the only one. The other ones are like a locked room and one that's... the other ones are dark rooms. And there's only 9 rooms on floor 3. There are 23 rooms on floor 1 and 2. The reason I'm doing this, Shippo, is because all the evidences are in random rooms. So I was supposed to have cataloged every room I've been in.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I'm like, well, that's kind of tedious. So I got around to doing that. So now I know which ones I'm left off on. It's mostly the 2nd floor other than these 3rd floor ones.
I feel like the game should have like done that for you. Marked off what room had what item,
I think so
or at
too.
least say this mirrors were in room 301.
Yeah, what this game doesn't tell you is it's running all the ghosts at all the times. It's telling you the clues to get to which ghost at all times. Like this one right here with the blinking light is where I got Dr. Bose to be at. I don't even remember where I left the little girl. So it's kind of like I would have to go chase down where she is. So when you look in a scrying mirror, it's showing you the clues for all of the ghosts. So what you do
Oh
is you
god.
go into this area, you do something in this area, it'll show Dr. Bose. Then you get him on the scrying mirror. If you're not close enough, you'll know because it's not spinning wildly, the compass. If it's spinning wildly, you know you're where the ghost is. Then you talk to them, and when you talk to them, you have to go through all of the evidence to see what would they respond to. So like this latest one with Dr. Bose with an injection needle, you have to guess what it is. Then once you get it, you get the little icon right here for the next piece of evidence. So like
Oh,
where I left the little girl is this one, Amy holding a toy on fire. I still need to figure out like what correlates to that. So this is why I'm just collecting all the evidence ahead of time and then I'll chase down the ghosts.
ah.
So I've yep. I think like this is a great game, but at the same time I have come up with a term for it, tedious.
Yeah.
So I guess it wasn't fully what I expected it to be, but I see why people were turned off after a while when they were trying to do an actual completionist thing of it. Because if you get stuck, like, trying to avoid them, you're just stuck in a room trying to figure out when it's safe. And then you're just stuck. Alright, let's see if I can do 303 and 306 and then rush out of here.
Nothing.
Nothing. .303 is locked. You know what that means, Shippo?
Yeah, key.
That means one of your friends was up there.
What? Oh.
One of your friends is locked in that room. It's part of your final mission. Your final mission is to save your friends that are locked in the rooms. There's one room on each floor that they're locked in.
How do you unlock a locked room?
That'll be a later thing. I'm just saying that's the final thing you need to do.
Mm.
So basically those two rooms were nothing. Well, actually that one was locked. So actually we know where our friend is.
Yeah.
Which is good. I'm going to leave the other two on this in case I ever confirm that they are dark rooms, but I mean I think that's pretty much it.
Do you get a flashlight?
No, there's no flashlight.
So the dark rooms are just pointless then?
They are rooms that just cut your hiding spots in half. But the bathroom has a 50% chance of him checking the bathroom. So you're in even a worse position. So dark rooms are like not the best to be hiding from him. Alright, so he's on floor 3, right?
Is he?
I mean,
know?
I'm sorry, he's on floor 2. So the question is, do I go back up to 3rd floor, make a rush for 307, or do I start just trying to go through the 200 rooms while he's on that floor? Or do
Well,
I...
if you go to room like 307, you might get him up there so you can explore, twos without too much effort.
Well, I'd rather get him on floor 1 if I went with that strategy. Because floor 1's a bit safer than floor 3. I probably should get him on floor... There's a lot of rooms on floor 2. Do I do the same strategy where I rush in, do a few rooms, rush out? Or should I just keep bringing him back to floor 1, or should I do it while he's up there?
I guess try one strategy, see how it goes off. If it doesn't work out, then try another one.
That's true. By the way, if he bonks you, you lose some of your items. He'll take them and he'll put them in a random room. Mainly the keys.
Oh, that sounds awful.
Yeah, so the way around that is you have to hurry up and Alt F4 out of the thing before it goes to a black screen. That's the other thing that's kind of annoying about this. To be honest, it's the only thing it matters for is the stairwell key. When he takes a stairwell key, it's like, ah, damn it.
Do you need like if you unlock a stairwell, is that stairwell only unlocked as long as you have the key, or is it unlocked forever?
There are random times when he'll relock them, from what I saw a long time ago.
Oh,
They're usually unlocked. Like, he doesn't normally relock it. It's like a random chance thing. Alright then. A goodbye note. Hey, we did a Sheppo. You see how far I had to go for that one room?
yeah.
And if you looked at the map of these floors, floor 3 is the one that doesn't have a circular path. It's the
That
one
kind of
where,
sucks.
yeah, it's the one where you can actually just get trapped. Alright then. 307. We checked it. 304, 302 are both dark rooms. 305 is a later thing. So we got a handwritten note that said goodbye.
Yep.
The only thing we didn't find was the baby toy, but that's probably in that locked room, I'd imagine. Okay, so it's mainly second floor stuff. So in the second floor, I did get some of these. So let me see which ones I'm missing. I did do 17, 21, 22, 23. Which is kind of a hook into a corner. So we got the hook in the corner done.
Okay.
201, 203, 204. I don't know. There's a lot of these rooms. I'm not sure if I can, unless I do 2 at a time. Because there are 23, but I think I got 4 or 5 of them out. Okay. Anyways, we need to bring him to the first floor. Now that I have the stairwell unlocked, it's kind of a straight run. Like, it's easier to get in the stairwell than it is into these other areas. Wait, that means I never found the stairwell key for 3, did I? Unless you think it's one of these storerooms.
Can it just be anywhere?
I don't know. I'm actually kind of confused because we've already seen most of what the floor 3 offered.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only have one key to stairs floor 1. I don't have it for floor 2. Alright, let's wait until he comes up here. Doo doo doo. Doo, doo, doo. I wonder if I should like time this. Like, how long does he arrive until he arrives? Like, how much time do you have to work with?
Gotta be at least like 5 minutes, maybe.
Hope so. That's pretty good though, because I only have to deal with floor 2 now.
Yep.
And collecting evidence. Does it really take this long?
Apparently it does.
I'm right by the elevator and stairs, so I should be able to hear him when he comes around. He doesn't really use the elevator, he uses the stairs, technically. Even though you never really catch him on the stairs, like when you're navigating up and down.
Yeah, he can't spawn there.
Am I like not doing something I'm supposed to do to get him to come up here?
Maybe like call for him?
Scrying mirror? Do you see how it showed Dr. Bose and said ground floor, and then it showed the other new guy, floor 3?
Yeah.
So it's like technically it's showing you every ghost and where to go for each one. And that's what confuses a lot of people.
Ah.
Maybe you gotta go to an actual room.
Maybe?
Oh, the thunk. That's him. Watch out, Sheppo, he showed up.
Hmm.
He was right there, Chapo.
Saw him.
I'm coming to catch you, Maya.
What is he, camping me?
Yeah, it seems to be that way.
Maya.
Son of a bitch. I thought he moved further away from the elevator.
I'm coming for you.
You see what I mean by tedious? Like it's when you get
Yeah.
stuck in a room, it's like you really get stuck.
There's not really much you can do.
Oh, okay.
But he left.
Well, I heard him yoo-hoo from my right, so I'm like, oh, okay, I could get out of here. He gave himself away. A trial of patience and just listening to his noises. Okay, so our plan was to do 201, 203 first.
Yeah.
201, 203. And then we'll go back out of there. Ah, shit. I got turned around. He's to the right. Dingus. That was dumb of me.
That happens.
Stair keys?
Was that staircase from 3?
Yeah. That's a nice find.
Yep.
Crossbow.
Cross.
Alright then, let's go to floor 3 and unlock the stairs. That's a really good find. Alright. Well, how dare you? Try the door first. How dare you, game? Is this floor 1 or ground floor? It's ground floor, right? Yeah. Okay. Look at that shippo. What rooms did we get?
1 and 2, 1 and 3, right? 203, 201 and 203, right?
Yeah, that sounds familiar.
You found the crossbow and you found the stairwell, the old keys, and you found the stairwell key.
Okay. Rusty keys and crossbow. Rusty keys. Alright then. So the next rooms we go for are the two that are next to 203, which are 204 and 205. They're kind of in that corner.
Hmm.
204, 205, I think. If I remember what I just said. I'm going to get you, Maya! And your little dog, too.
There's so many like kart racing games coming out this year. There was the Mario one. There's a Kirby one. A Sonic one came out. Just don't understand why there's so many coming out so altogether. We found 204.
Well, it's a deadlock. I don't really know how to use the deadlocks. I mean, I guess you have to go into your inventory and unlock them too. Wait, 205 is locked? That's
Does that
where.
mean it's your friend?
Yeah, that's where our friend is. Well, we already found out where our friend is.
Oh, that's good.
So 204, 205 are done. Didn't find anything other than a deadlock. Which isn't bad if I knew the correct way of locking Jimmy in a room.
Well, how long can you lock him into a room anyway?
I don't think it's too long, but it's like a good amount to like allow you to just run for the elevator. I don't think it's like a long time though.
It's probably like when you can do with a monstrum. You can lock a monster into a door. One of those security rooms.
Yep. But it's not like a whole long time. So let's see. 17, 18, 21, 22, 23. Did all those. $206, $212. So let's go for 206 and 212. I can't believe you can actually cheese the game like this.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
206, 212. That's a storeroom.
Yeah. Deadlock.
Oh my
Gun.
god. Oh my goodness, there's a gun in here.
Alternate ending. The gun ending.
The gun in it. I mean, is it loaded?
I could have sworn it said loaded, but I could be wrong.
Hmm. Gonna have to
But even
look.
then, you could just load his head.
True. There's absolutely nothing in this room. Stop it. Open the door. (206, 212). Wait, what room was our friend in?
205.
205. Okay, let me notate that. Handgun. Oh, it doesn't say loaded. Alright, what should we go for now? (219, 220).
Yeah.
A lot of these are kind of just in a loop, though, so it's going to be a bit dangerous for these ones. Just like it would be for 209, 210, and 211, because they're all in the corner. So 219, 220 is what we should go for now. Now it gets into more like for far-reaching areas.
Yeah.
A washing line and a rolling pin, huh?
That's interesting.
Ooh.
So do you have all the stairwell keys now?
Except for the basement one.
That's true. So 2 and 3 were both on level 2, huh?
Yeah. Do you think the basement one's got to be up here then too?
I guess so, yeah.
Alright, we'll go back down here. Go back up to go unlock the stairs. Go down the stairs back to... This is kind of tedious. But this is like the safest way to do it.
Yep.
Alright, floor 2. Go to the stairwell and unlock it.
I would say the combat of Silent Hill If is probably the weakest part of Silent Hill If. I like the story so far, what I've gotten from it.
It's a good story.
It's fine. Yeah, this girl, Hinako, um, her parents are not great. Father's drunk and all that. And she has she has a small little friend group, two girls and one guy, and it's like this whole dynamic where like she was kind of a tomboy when she was young, and she liked hanging out with Shu, and the other two girls, you know, weren't exactly. But this is 1960s Japan, so girls were supposed to be girls and boys were supposed to be like playing with boys or whatever or something like that.
Yeah.
And she was like always playing this like this alien game with him the whole time. And the two so the two girls kind of call her traitor for the most part.
What's she being a traitor about?
I don't actually know yet. Well, the one girl, her name is Rinko. Uh, she actively loves Shu, and despite being the main character's like friend, genuinely plots her death.
Hmm.
You get a lot of these weird notes in like these weird sections, and it's like there's like a nice version of it, and then there's like this evil version of the note. And Rinko is like, I generally hate like Rinko. I generally hate Hinako. I hope she dies. I hope she trips and falls during the race and track and breaks all her bones.
How rude.
And then there's this one part where she literally pushes the main character down a flight of stairs.
The heck?
I think the craziest thing is, um, I don't know how far I am into the game, but there's a point where the Rinko, Shu, and the main character are going to like the high school because the whole town is like kind of messed up and they're trying to escape and all that. And Rinku keeps pulling Shu away to like be with him and all that. And there's a point where the two characters are talking about something, and then oh no, cat.
Cat.
Hey.
Wow, she got the softest voice.
Yeah, she does. So the two characters are talking about something, and like they're like because the main character wasn't like with them for a bit, they were talking to each other about something, and it's like, oh, this is what you guys are talking about, and then it's like they kind of just ignore it, or the main character kind of ignores it. I'm like, you want to get in the conversation too? What are you doing? And then you find a note with the same conversation, and the main character doesn't seem to like pay it much mind. I'm like, oh, what is happening? And this seems like something the main plot, like the ending kind of thing. How is this not like an ending thing?
Hmm.
I don't know where it's going, honestly. Now that's kind of. I have fought two major bosses and two like mid bosses of the game.
Oh. Oh, I see why they had a line in here now. Are they interesting bosses?
Yeah, like the one boss has a chain scythe with a bell, and um the whole character's thing is that she doesn't like to be in the darkness, So she'll clap her hands together, and like the whole area will become dark. And then she'll appear at one part of the map, and she'll like raise her hand up to like ring the bell. And if she does that, you lose a lot of sanity. But you can run up to her and stab her before it does.
Huh.
And you can do like she'll throw the chain scythe out. You can like perfect dodge the chain scythe and like do a counter attack to her. The other boss was it reminded me of the centipede monster from Silent Hill Homecoming a little bit. Just a little bit. It wasn't exactly that creature, but it had a very similar feel to it.
Hmm.
It was also an enemy spawner kind of at boss. Like it would shoot out a little pod, and then all of a sudden a little puppet would come out and attack you.
A puppet.
Well, like meat puppet, like they're like dolls. Like the main kind of enemies are like human dolls, basically. The best I
Hmm.
could describe it as. They're like their limbs are segmented, but there's like meat. It's like if a person was like they had their all their limbs pulled out, but they were put back together like a doll. That's what the monsters are like. The main kind of enemies.
Ah.
Doll, like dolls seem to be a big thing in the game too. There's those enemies that are dolls. There's another enemy that is just a bunch of doll heads attached to like little tiny doll legs, and they do like a little skip to you. Actually, it looks more like they're limping towards you, and they do like a sanity attack. What was that?
Cricket and baseball bats.
Oh, that makes sense.
God damn it. Stop it. Get off of that.
Cricket and baseball bats. That's more actually that's a little bit more interesting than I thought.
Stop.
So when I thought so that there's three outfits. There's the main outfit you start with. There's like this sort of like a modern day sailor outfit, and the third outfit is basically a pink sailor outfit with little bunny ears on top. And I heard about the bunny ear, like the rabbit outfit. I thought it was just going to be her dressed up as Robbie the Rabbit,
Oh, okay.
but it's just a pink sailor outfit with little bunny ears and like a little bunny tail in the back. There's one interesting aspect. It's like her clothes slowly like get like deteriorate. With like one of her sleeves gets ripped off, and that's just and that actually goes for all of her clothes. Like every different outfit has the same sort of thing. So even the bunny one, which I thought was going to be like pristine the whole time because it's an extra costume.
Yeah.
I thought that one was, but it actually does have the same damage as the normal one.
Hmm.
They probably programmed it that way, and that's probably why it's a sailor outfit, so it has the exact same sort of like a build to it, I guess. So you don't have to change it too much. Cutscenes.
Hmm.
I've stayed mostly in the blue sailor outfit that she starts with, the sort of Chibiusa one.
Is she supposed to look like Chibiusa?
Well, I mean, it's like the blue sailor outfit, which is like the one that the character wears in the series. And the normal one looks like Sailor Moon's outfit because it's normal. It's the modern day sailor outfit.
Hmm.
I don't know if there's additional outfits as well, or if there's actually like different costumes or anything. Because I don't, I'm nowhere. I have no idea how far I am into the game at this point. I fought two major bosses, but I don't know if there's like multiple more parts to it or not.
Ah.
I would say I'm. Let's see. I did like the streets area, which was like the streets, and then like this field kind of thing. Like a wheat kind of field. And then I did a high school. That's where I've gotten so far.
Hmm.
There's also like this like the dark world of the game is actually just like a shrine, like a like a like a medieval kind of shrine thing that you get teleported every so often to. And there's a dude wearing a fox mask that kind of leads you around inside of there. And the game very, very specifically will have little notes there to say, "Don't trust the fox. Don't trust the fox." But the main character doesn't seem to read the notes, or she kind of ignores the notes or some way. So she kind of just like, trusts the fox.
Why? Is there a reason for that?
I don't know
209. Why are there two locked doors?
how many friends does the character have.
I don't know. I thought it was just 3. Okay, I'll notate 209 is locked as well.
I should probably point this one out. Xbox does not allow you to record it. Silent Hill games. So what I had to do was I had to download Silent Hill 2. I'm sorry, the Silent Hill F onto my laptop because I have like Xbox everywhere, and I used like Streamlabs to actually, and I was able to stream it
Oh,
through
okay.
Trick. I was really worried that I wasn't going to be able to do it.
Why did they get all strict?
I don't know. There's something about Konami like restrictions against Xbox. I don't know why. That's why I wasn't able to play any of the other Silent Hills like Downpour or whatnot. Because I have Downpour, Homecoming, and the first two games on there. For whatever reason, 4 is not on there at all. Even though I'm pretty sure it was on Xbox. I think 4.
That's it. Write them a strongly worded letter.
I told you that Bloober Team is going to try to remake 1, right?
Yeah, I think so.
That should be.
Oh, I feel like they're not going to do it justice. They're just going to make it seem like number 2 because everyone likes number 2.
Well, I think that's going to be a little hard because none of the enemies in 2 are in 1.
They're gonna dumb it down.
I guess like they can't even really reuse like any of the animations or models from one from two. Like there's no like is there an enemy that points at you in one or stay still?
I don't remember that.
I don't think there is. I don't think there is an enemy that hides from
I
you
remember the
unless they
monkey
change.
chase. The monkey chases you down. That's
Hmm.
always. Well, that was always a funny thing for me. What the heck? 210's locked.
Oh god.
3 locked rooms.
Because they don't have a flying enemy in two. Let's see. Like one has ghost children, the pterodactyls, dogs, um, the monkey things outside, the nurses, which are not the same kind of nurses that one has. Now here's the thing: are they going to do the bobblehead nurses? Do you think they'll do the bobblehead nurses in one remake? It's the only enemy model they could possibly reuse because it's nurses.
I have no
It wouldn't
idea.
make any sense. It wouldn't make sense for them to reuse the nurses because they're tied to James and all that. But
Which room was locked? 210?
210, yes.
Okay.
It'd be like if they put Pyramid Head in one, just because.
That'd be terrible. They better not do that.
The Pyramid Head is so popular. Let us put him in one.
No.
He is now a James is all. I mean, Harry is now also um, affected by Pyramid Head.
Well, I mean, they could do whatever they want. They own the IP of it.
Well, I will say that there is no Pyramid Head in Silent Hill F as of yet.
Alright, Shippa, we got it. Got all the rooms.
But you have
Yeah.
three locked rooms.
Yeah, there's 3 unlocked ones on floor
So you just
200.
got to. So you have to contact a bunch of ghosts now.
Sure do.
Hmm.
Alright, since I was on Dr. Bose, I'll just continue with that. Let's see.
How many ghosts are there?
I don't really know. I remember Rose, the little girl, and the doctor. That's what I remember. Alright, let's see.
never use force like that on a patient, Mrs. Hall. It goes against everything I believe in. You have to understand he's making it all up.
Is it Dr. Bose?
Yes, I'm Dr. Bose.
I saw you trying to explain what happened with Jimmy. You seem desperate.
I was worried Rose would believe Jimmy. It was a bare-faced lie. But I managed to convince Rose Jimmy was making it up.
Is anyone there?
There you go, Shippo.
Is that the end of Dr. Bones?
No, you gotta go hunt him down for the next thing.
Oh.
That's how it works. Let's see. Alright, let's go to this. Why is it gotta be in the room all the way at the end?
Make it hard on you.
Yeah.
You can't get away from me that easily, Jimmy. I think we should start again, don't you? Why don't you do what I ask you to do this time? That would be a good start, wouldn't it?
Is it Dr. Bose?
Dr. Bose?
I saw you sitting on a bed talking to Jimmy. What were you doing?
Blackmailing
I
him.
thought when he realized he'd been caught lying, he'd start to engage with me and do what I asked.
He was trying to blackmail him, yeah.
Instead, he just made up another lie. Only this one was much worse. The worst.
You
Yeah,
said
I'll
Jimmy
write
made
that.
up another lie about you. A much worse lie. Does that have something to do with what you said about the scrapbook?
Jimmy accused me of the worst crime possible. He took it from a newspaper story he'd read. He was making it all up.
Is someone there?
Yep, so he's like, I'm gonna make a lie on Jimmy to get Jimmy behaved. Jimmy's like, I'm gonna make a worse lie. I'm gonna ruin your entire life. Oh, Shippo's muted. I'll wait until Shippo gets back.
Good morning.
Ah, Tingu's here. Hey, Tingu.
Hey, Tom. Hey, Shippo.
Shippo's muted at the second.
It's fine. How you doing?
Pretty good. Just playing this old game. At dead of night.
What time is it over at your place?
11:48.
PM? Yeah.
Yep.
What a question. Of course it is. Dang. Oh, so...
Ah. Okay. How's the leg doing?
10 hours, I'm 10 hours ahead of you. The hell?
That's true. 10 hours. Oh, Harvey's the other guy. Okay, so it was Amy, Dr. Bose, Harvey, and Rose Hall. It's 4 ghosts.
I return.
Hey!
He has returned.
Hi, Tengu. How's it going?
Hey, Shippo. I'm okay. How are you doing?
Not too bad. Not too bad.
Alright,
So
ready to finish
the
up?
doctor was trying to lie for lie. Came up with a worse lie and went
Yep,
to the paper. Is that what happened?
sure did. He tried to make a lie up for Jimmy to blackmail Jimmy into doing what he wanted so he would get better. Because everything he was trying was not making Jimmy better. So Jimmy came up with a worse lie that ruined Dr. Bose's life.
Is it Dr. Bose?
Yes, I'm Dr.
saw you upset and heard the police banging on the door. What was going on?
Rose reported me. I knew they'd strike me off. I had no career, no future. I decided to take control once and for all.
So he decided to take control once and for all. What do you think he did, Shippo?
Well, he either fought the police or something else. The opposite of that.
Maybe this? The
Or
washing
for
line?
Why was there a washing line
Yep.
tied around a rolling pin?
Ah.
I tied them together. It was an experiment.
When you said you decided to take control once and for all, does that have anything to do with what you said about the washing line and rolling pin?
I experimented with the washing line, but it was too thin. I found some rope instead. I still had my keys to the hotel, so I crept in one night while I was on bail.
Who's there?
Alright. Only one more thing to do for Dr. Bose.
Really?
Huh? Can't really use the stairs to get down there. I never really found the keys for the basement.
True.
Taking a shower here. I'll see you later.
Oh, okay. Good morning.
Oh no.
Is it Dr. Bose? Is it Dr. Bose?
Yes.
I saw you tying a rope around your neck. You killed yourself. Why?
I'd had enough. There was no going back. My life was over anyway.
There you go, Shippo.
Hmm.
Is there a key down here for that or something? No?
Maybe one of the locked doors will have the basement key.
I don't know. I sure hope so on floor 2.
Floor 2 has 3 locked doors. So solving all of Dr. Bose's things, what is that? Does that give you anything, or just it's
Uh,
just done now?
closer to the good ending.
I see.
And also, you're basically unraveling the story for Jimmy
I see.
before you're allowed to save your friends. Um, hmm. Where do we leave off with Amy?
Which one was Amy? Was that the little girl?
Yeah, the little girl.
She had a teddy bear that was on fire.
Hmm. So, I think that's good enough for now, though. She's on floor 1, though. That's where Jimmy
Yeah.
is. So I have to go through the whole rigmarole of either getting him off the floor or dealing with while he's on the floor.
Hmm.
So I was like, okay, we'll do that later.